welcome back to my channel. So this is a review on Jeju. I went to Jeju on the 16th, so this past Sunday. I got there around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. First, Jeju is in Duluth, okay? I live at least an hour and a half away from there, so I did have to leave early and deal with Atlanta traffic. Jeju is a 24-hour Korean bathhouse style sauna / spa. You can get your nails done, you can get food, there's so many different things, okay? And honestly, it's a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I am trying to figure out when I can go again. So Jeju has 2 floors, okay? Now my first impression when I pulled up at this venue was that it was massive. I was like, wow, this is pretty big. Like, I wonder how big it really is on the inside. When you walk in, like, I wanted to record like walking in and things like that, but there were so many people like in the lobby, either checking out or getting ready to go upstairs to go get to the nail shop. Like, there were just people everywhere, so I didn't want to put other people's faces on my blog about this place just yet. I might do it again, like with my girlfriends, and do it like a girls' day or something like that, and just show y'all the inside of it. I do have some pictures, but I didn't take any videos like that. But when you first walk in, there's a counter. You do have to have a physical copy of your ID. So no paper copy IDs. It has to be a government issue ID. Why? Because they're going to hold on to it. Okay, the entire time you're inside of Jeju, they have your ID. I know it's kind of crazy because they can have like your like where you live at and XYZ. That part doesn't really bother me because I don't really care. I'm not intimidated by that, but they do hold on to your ID, and you do get like this wristband that has like this magnetic chip in it that will scan to your account. So like when you're getting ready to leave to go get your ID, you pay for everything. So with that being said, please be mindful. If you're gonna go, make sure you have the money in your bank account. Don't just go and then start tapping your band, because when you leave, you gotta pay. Okay. So after you check in, so the entry fee is $40, okay? So you pay that up front before they even give you the band and the clothes that you'll change into. It's $40 up front. I do believe there's other price ranges, but I think it's like if you're, I want to say like 21 to like 49 or 50 or something like that, it's $40, okay? Above 40 or above 50, I think it's like 25, 35, something like that. I don't know. And then if it's 21 and below, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm going off of my memory. I think that if it's younger than a certain age, like whatever, it's 20. I don't know. Anyways, I know I had to pay 40, right? So $40 to get in. They'll ask you what size you want. I got a large just because I wanted to be comfortable. I didn't want things to be too tight on me. I just wanted to be comfortable. You know what I mean? So they give you your clothes, and then there's 2 different locker rooms. You have a male locker room, you have a female locker room, okay? Again, this is a Korean style bathhouse, okay? So when you go in, the first thing you have to do is take off your shoes. There's a designated locker for your shoes, okay? There's no shoes to be worn inside of this establishment. They don't even want you wearing socks, okay? The floors are heated, so it's a plus, but they don't want you wearing shoes or socks, okay? So you lock your shoes in the locker first, then you turn this corner, and then it opens up into the locker room, okay? Now, mind you, there is there's going to be naked adults around you, okay? So if that makes you uncomfortable, then this is probably not the area for you to be in, okay? but it's nice. I was very relaxed. Okay. That kind of stuff does not bother me. But you go to your locker, you strip down, then you go to the showers. Okay. You go to the showers, you wash off, you clean yourself, and then you, go back, put on your clothes, like the little orange jumpsuit that they give you. And I know it's crazy. Me and my friend kept referring to it as like, a prison spa, because everybody has to wear orange, except for the employees, of course. But you put on this like orange outfit, and then you head out into the common area. Inside of the locker rooms is where you can get like body scrubs. There were some women telling me to try the body scrubs and go get body scrubbed or whatever. I think I might try that on my next visit. I did not get that this time. But there are several pools that are inside of the locker rooms that are different temperatures. You have some of them that have red light therapy. All of the different tubs give different things, right? Then once you make it out into the common area, that's where you'll see different saunas. You'll see the food area. You'll see the junior size Olympic pool. I did not go into the pool. That was not the reason I was there. I was there for the sauna. I was there for a massage, okay? And the food, of course. So we started with the saunas first. That was like the first thing that I wanted to do, was go into the saunas and just feel the different temperatures. The one that I did not go into was the salt sauna. All of my little TikTok research said that was the hottest one. My intentions was to go into that one last, or not last, but towards the end. But I never went in. I did enjoy the charcoal sauna. That was my favorite one. The gold and silver was okay. I think it's more of an aesthetic than it being hot, if that makes sense. But the saunas overall, 10 out of 10. That was great. Like I said, I did not go for the junior size Olympic pool, but there were people in it. It didn't seem like it was giving to me. It didn't seem like that, but I don't know if it was temperature controlled or not, but I wasn't about to find out either. The food. Let's talk about the food, okay? I actually have some leftovers that I'm actually gonna go reheat after this video. But they do have different options of food. So like you can have the typical American menu type of stuff, like chicken nuggets, fries, things of that nature. And you can also have Korean style food. I was trying to think of the best way to describe it to you guys. I am currently pulling it up for you, just so I can show you like the different types of food. So like here's the menu. These are things that you could have gotten while you were there. It does have the prices on it. So I had spicy ramen, so my food was about $12, and my friend had the pork dumplings for $16. The pork dumplings were really, really good. Or I'm sorry, the beef dumplings, not pork. It was really, really good. Food was really, really good. Everything about it was really, really good. But they also had like smoothies that you could get. So we got the I got the strawberry and my friend got the orange. So they also do have desserts, fresh fruits, things of that nature, just to keep your body hydrated. They also did have numerous like water stations around. They also what was something else they had? Oh, you could get blankets and pillows and mats. So the mats were like if you wanted to lay on the ground and rest outside of the sauna. Mats were not allowed in the saunas. But you could take the pillow into the sauna. You could take the blanket into the sauna if you wanted to. I did not utilize any of those things. Just personal preference. I didn't feel the need to. One of my favorite things about this entire experience was my massage. So you do have the option of getting massages, right? They have the Swedish massage, and then they have the acupuncture massage. They're both $100 for an hour, or you can do an hour and a half, and I think that was $140 if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. But the massage put me to sleep, okay? I needed that. Like, when I tell you I had so many knots in my back, like, I walked out of there feeling like a new person. Okay, I want to go back just to experience the massage. You know what I mean? It was an experience. Okay. I definitely think that if you're someone who is like me and suffers from back problems, you're constantly standing on your feet at work, once a month, $100 for a deep tissue massage or a Swedish massage and saunas for however long you want is not that bad for $140. Maybe $160, depending on what you get off the menu. You know what I'm saying? That's just a massage. Now, they do have other services, and here I'm looking at the prices now. So you could get basic body shampoo. Enlarge this for you guys so I can show you. So these are the different services that they offered. So the shampooing, the body shampoos, and the hip bath, those are things that were done in the locker room. Okay. The foot reflexology, that's in the common area for everybody to use. A lot of people also recommended that, but honestly, you could price it out here for yourself and see how much you would spend and how much you would need to save. So like, I could sit here and price out how much I would need to save up for my next visit to Jeju. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not exceed that amount. Now, one thing that I do have to add about the massages, they do expect a tip after their massage, or after they've given you the massage. They expect for you to tip them right then and there. So just be mindful of that. I think if I remember correctly, the envelope has said 10 to 15%. So be mindful. They are really, really good at what they're doing. Trust me. Everybody that saw me come out of there that was either interested in it got a great recommendation for me, or people that had just went and said, I bet you feel amazing right now. Like, the vibes in here are immaculate. It's peaceful, it's tranquil. I saw people in there with their laptops. People were working. Right. People were working. So, again, this is someplace that I would love to go again, right? So if I wanted to sit here and price out my next visit, right? So I'm gonna do this while I'm on here for you guys. So I don't know when I'm gonna go, but I know I'm gonna go again. I wanted to make it like a monthly thing for me, right? So it's $40 for the entry. I do want to do the body shampoo next time. So they got the basic, they have it with the vitamin mask, the French mask, and the gold package. Let's start with the basic, okay? We'll do 60 to 120, okay? because that's with the vitamin, right? So an additional $60 for the vitamin mask. Then you got the massage. So let's just go ahead and say we're going to do the 120, right? So you have 40, 100, 120. Okay? So right now I'm at 260, right? So let's say I wanted to get the, let's say I spend, or let's say I save $40 for food, okay? Not saying I'm going to use the full 40 for food, but let's just say I'm going to do that, right? So now I'm at $300. That's with entry, a body wash, a body shampoo with the basic, or with the vitamin mask, plus a massage. Okay, so entry doesn't count, but the two extra things, the massage and the body shampoo, plus food, $300. Okay, for me, that's nothing. That's nothing. I can save that 2 checks a month and be able to go, right? After bills, after being responsible, I can save this kind of money to go again. Does that make sense? So for me, that's, I wish they had a membership. That's all I can say. I wish they had a membership, because if they had a membership, I would be going all the time. All the time. But I did sign up. They do have an area where you can sign up and save and subscribe to get lifetime offers and stuff like that. So, you know, we love a good little offer. So your girl did sign up for that. But I didn't feel stressed at all. I felt so relaxed. I miss it. I miss it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, but it is a definite 10 out of 10. Highly recommend from your girl Ken. Okay. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I will include the website down below, so you guys can go and look if you're in the Atlanta area, or if you're gonna be in the Atlanta area. For my mommies out there, it's a great way to relax and unwind, because Lord knows we need it, okay? But that's all that I have for you guys in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little spill review on Jeju. Definitely a great experience. But that's all that I have for you. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell, so you can get notified whenever I release a new video. Also, make sure you follow me on all forms of social media. And until next time, bye guys.